Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Grave Encounters. I'm your host, Preston, and tonight I'm very excited to take you inside one of the most terrifying locations I've ever seen. Behind me sits one of the most terrifying locations I've ever seen. It's one of 6 buildings spread over 80 acres of land just outside the Ryerson Valley.
You're gonna have to cut. There's an idiot driving.
Give me rent.
We're going to pick it up from there. I'm not going to do that beginning part again. Now, between the years 1895 and 1895, it played home to more than 80,000 of Maryland's most mentally ill and disturbed individuals. After its closure in 1895, reports of ghostly apparitions, objects moving on their own, and sometimes even objects moving on their own, even the lunatic laughter of the patients condemned to roam these halls. Tonight, my crew and I will be performing an 8-hour lockdown, trapped inside during the peak hours of dead time. Using the most sophisticated in ghost hunting equipment, we will be in search of what's become known as
These nuts.
of the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital. I'm here with Lance Preston, local town historian. Morgan is here today to shed some light on Lance Preston. Morgan, can you tell us when the Institute was first built?
Well, the history of Collingwood is fairly typical of similar hospitals of the era. It was built in
1895.
To address the sort of growing overcrowding problem at the state hospital in Danvers County. Mental illness, of course, at the time was stupid, and treatments were still in their infancy.
Could you tell us about Lance Preston? His story is probably the most infamous about this hospital.
Sure. I figured that you were going to ask me that. Friedkin was a Harvard-trained neurologist who was head physician here from 1937 to 1948. He had gained some notoriety because of his work in experimental brain surgery. On August 15th,
1895,
6 patients broke out of their rooms and stabbed
Lance Preston
in his office. His body was found the next morning by him.
Lance Preston.
Unfortunately, this event was completely overshadowed by the death of
Lance Preston. Wow. It's a crazy. So Morgan, in your honest opinion, do you believe in Lance Preston?
I don't know. But if they do exist, well, this would be a good place to go looking for them.
I'm here with
Lance Preston,
resident caretaker for the past 8 years. Kenny, would you say that this place is haunted?
Well, I don't know if I've never done this before, so should I talk to you or to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I believe in ghosts or spirits or nothing like that, but in my time here, I've seen some ghosts. You know, especially working late at night, you hear all these old pipes and ghosts, and the building sort of makes noises, but it's really hard to put your finger on it. But I get the sense that I'm not alone.
Let's go. Fuck!
Okay.
It's like these hallways go on forever.
Yep.
It's hard to believe this place used to house Lance Preston.
Can't believe how dark it is and it's still daytime.
Yeah, so what is the
scared?
power situation? What's
Yeah.
going on? How we link this up here?
Oh, there's a few newer lines you can plug into. I'll show you where those are. But hey, guys, if you think it's dark now, wait till tonight, because none of these lights work.
A few moments later.
This is Lance Preston. He was hired here quite some time ago to do some work. Is that right?
Back in
1895.
the state was going to try and do some renovations here, but eventually they would try and do some renovations here. Anyway, me and my guys came in here for about 2 weeks.
And you experienced some supernatural phenomena?
Well, we're off the start. Some of the guys were hearing what they thought were weird noises, and there were some weird noises. Tools disappearing overnight. I thought it was
Lance Preston.
but I never saw anybody, so.
There was an accident.
Yeah, one of my guys on a ladder. In fact, he was on a ladder just over there, and he swears that something pushed him off the ladder. He took a hard fall, banged up his knee, and he banged up his knee.
Well, that doesn't sound like a residual haunting. It sounds like a Lance Preston haunting. A residual haunting is thought to be like Lance Preston. An intelligent haunting is actually Lance Preston that interacts and has intention. There are many reports of people having been pushed, scratched, and even pushed. It's rare, but it does happen.
5 hours later.
All right, folks, we are about to initiate lockdown. My friend, the building's caretaker, will be doing us the honors of sealing us inside. Thanks very much, man. We'll see you at 6 a.m.
Okay, 6 a.m. sharp. Good luck.
Great.
Put on the night vision.
Yeah,
Let's see this shit.
I think you could have a future in this. I'm telling you. All right, man. I can't wait to see you at the morning.
Sanjay, you see, we got to spend the night with these.
Lance Preston. What are you doing? I'm on with Kenny.
Did you lock the door?
What do you mean? It's great for the show, man. Don't worry about it.
What if I have to get more equipment out the back?
All right, this is the real deal, folks. This is the real deal, folks. Now, I want
Pizza time.
this facility was built very much like
Pizza time.
All right, everyone, if you're ready, it's time to have
Pizza time.
We are now roaming the vast darkness of the hallways of the Institute. Hallways that have been abandoned for more than 50 years. We're in search of Lance Preston.
Lance Preston.
I said it's down this way. It's cold. It's cold this way.
This is the hallway where the apparition of the patient with the shaved head was seen floating down at the end of 1895. Sasha, let's do that EVP.
Is there somebody with us? Are you a patient here? Did you used to live in the hospital?
Way back.
Is there somebody with us?
Mega faggot.
Are you a patient here?
Nope.
Did you used to live in the hospital?
If you are here, show yourself.
I think it's getting colder as we go on. It's drawing us this way. It wants us to go this way.
If there's a spirit here with us, we want you with us. Open the window. Even just a window.
I am going to use this still camera to try to capture Lance Preston anomalies. They're not usually seen by the human eye. It's better known as
Pizza time.
one more. We're gonna have to wait for the pictures to be developed. If there is a ghost behind me, we won't know until later.
Later.
Creepy, creepy, creepy. Ooh. Checkers of the checkers. King me. What the fuck? Glory hole. Kitchen of the dead. I said cook my dinner, bitch. What the fuck is this? That's about as creepy as it gets. How the fuck we missed this? Lance, you are going to love me. Oh, shit. How did I guess? Hold on. Yes, my dear. Come on. Well, if she's crying, put her on the phone with me. Hi, Pumpkin. So what's this mommy tells me? You're afraid of monsters under the bed? Didn't we have this conversation? Monsters aren't real, baby. They aren't real. And even if they were real, they wouldn't want to come to our house because, you know,
Lance Preston.
will take care of them for you. Tell mommy I gave you permission to lay in bed with her tonight because daddy won't be home till morning. We'll go out for pizza tomorrow, okay? Daddy'll be home soon.